This is a sequence you can do if you're feeling a little stressed. We're going to start with alternate nostril breathing, bringing our peace fingers in between the space between our two brows, third eye center, keeping the thumb and ring finger open. So just starting by closing the right nostril, breathing in through the left, plugging and exhaling out the opposite nostril. Going through this a few times. You'll be beginning to count your inhalation. Bring the hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms all the way up, shrugging shoulders towards ears. Exhaling, press palms away from the body, round the back, drop chin towards chest. Another deep breath in, rising through the chest, stretching all the way up. Exhale, releasing the breath, rounding the back, pulling that belly towards the spine. Inhaling to release. Exhale. Deep breath in here, feeling chest rise. Exhale, fold. We'll bring palms of the hands down, coming on to all fours. Taking a nice deep breath at center, exhale, looking towards our left side with the hips, creating a little C shape for the body. Exhale to the right. Taking inhale at center, exhale to stretch the left leg and arm back. Grabbing onto the top foot or the ankle, stretching open chest and hip here. Deep breath. You can always just reach back if the foot's not available. As we exhale, curling in towards the center with the elbow. Deep breath in to stretch out. Grabbing on, maybe finding some space. Nice stretch, find a long body. Exhale, curling in. Releasing everything back down. Taking a little look side to side. Coming back to center, stretching out the opposite leg and arm. Reaching, catching on to the ankle or top of the foot, pressing that foot into the hand, opening hip and shoulder and chest. Stretching out with an inhale, exhaling to curl and release. Deep breath in, finding a stretch. Exhale to curl in. Deep breath in. Catching on to the leg, opening up. Exhaling, curling in. Release everything back down here. Take a nice cow pose here, dropping belly. Exhale, rounding back, mountain cat. Shimmy the hips to find a neutral spine. Cool puppy pose here. Tucking toes under, stretching arms out, reaching the forehead towards the ground. Hips are lifted. Taking an inhale here. Exhale. Adjusting the hands a little bit if you need to. Taking an inhale and exhale to lift hips up and back, coming into our downward facing dog. Lifting heels, rounding the back. Taking another deep breath, inhaling, lift the heels. Exhale, breath out of the mouth, relax the heels and shoulders. Making any kind of adjustments here. Deep breath in, we're going to lift that right leg, circling the ankle a bit. Letting it come out to the side and cross it over the left. Finding a little stretch in the hips. If you need to, bend the knees here. Coming back to center with your next inhale. Reach the left leg up, circle the ankle out. And then as you exhale, cross it over. Maybe bend the knees a bit if you need to. Coming back to downward facing dog here. Take an inhale to look out in front of you. Walk those feet all the way up to the hands. Take an inhale to lengthen the spine, looking out in front. Exhale, deep bend in the knees, folding down. We'll interlace fingers behind the head, hugging in towards the knees here.
Lena, can you move back a step?
Taking an inhale. We're going to press the right hand down, open up the left arm, opening the hip and chest here. Taking a slight twist. Exhale, bending the knees nice and deep, releasing. Inhale to look out in front, nice long spine. Exhale, interlace fingers behind the back of the head, stretching the neck. Pressing left palm of the hand into the ground, reaching all the way up. Opening that chest and hip, releasing from low back. Exhale to fold, bending knees. Taking a deep breath in, drawing belly towards the spine, reaching all the way up, finding a mountain pose or Tadasana. Thumbs press in towards heart center. Taking a nice full breath here. We're going to bring one hand to low belly, one hand to back, pressing everything in towards center, keeping arms out to the side, shoulders relaxed, breath nice and easy. Deep breath in, reaching arms all the way up. Interlace the fingers, pressing palms towards the sky, dropping chin towards chest. Open the elbows out to cactus arms. Take an inhale to feel the shoulder blades hug in towards each other as you exhale, rounding, bending the knees slightly. Inhale, open up, space in the front of the body. Exhale, drawing palms together. Take a deep breath, reaching all the way up, maybe slight back bend by gazing at the thumbs. Exhale, lean with heart center, folding down. Inhale, hands on chin, looking out in front. Exhale, bend the knees here, let the hips drop towards the heels, find a little squat. Slide the fingertips back to alignment underneath the shoulders. Bring palms of the hands together at your heart center. Find a spot in front of you to gaze at. Release the palms of the hands down, widen the knees, drop the heels. If you need to, you can slide a blanket or block underneath the hips. We'll interlace the fingers and release them. Stretching arms forward in front of you, set a gaze, and maybe work towards a crow pose here. Inching the knees closer towards the shoulders, and finding that spot and maybe lifting up. Holding the crow, breathing deeply. Setting the hips back towards the ground. Release down, take an inhale, hug those knees in, find a nice tall spine. Exhale, round the back, drop the forehead towards the knees, cross the ankles, find a seated position. A nice deep breath in, reaching all the way up. Exhale, forward down. Surrendering. Namaste.